Hi, Chaos. You like the box? Okay, so here's the box. Comes with charging case. Here's the back picture. I wonder if it comes with a lightning cable, I'm not sure. So there's the box. Pretty standard. Designed in Apple by California. When you open the box, there's the next layer. The charging case. I'm sure the headphones are inside. It does come with a charging cord, a lightning cable, but it doesn't come with a like a USB wall plug. So you'll have to have a USB wall plug or your computer. So here's the pill. I don't know what to call it. The capsule. It says designed by Apple in California, assembled in China. It shipped straight from China over the last 2 days. So, and this is the first time I've ever flipped it open, so we'll see how that works. So there it is, flipped open. I'll have to go to my Bluetooth settings, and I think when you flip this open, I think it's already in pairing mode, from what I've read. But there's the product. Let me give you a little further distance. I just paused the video, and the second I paused the video, it actually immediately asked me if I wanted to pair them with my phone. So I just hit yes, and it told me the battery level of each device, and that was it. It's done. I haven't put them in my ears yet, but we'll see how they work. I'll plug them in and see how they work. Okay, this is the AirPods. They're turned on, being used. The audio is, I'll have to confirm, but I'm pretty sure it's coming through the AirPods. So I'm going to go ahead and do a couple things. First off, when you put them in, you may not know, but they make a cool little noise that kind of indicates that they've been inserted in your ear. And that noise doesn't happen because you've connected to Bluetooth. It happens because it's actually in your ear, which is pretty cool. So, but here's a head shaking test. I'm going to be using these for working out, exercising, so I think a lot of people may have questions if they stay in, especially like if you're a guy that does bench press. So I'm going to go ahead and do like a head shaking test. I'll put my head lower and put them vertical and see if they fall out, and then I'll also do some jumping, and then I'll lay flat like I'm doing a bench press, even an inverted bench, because even the current headphones I have, a lot of times when I lay down for bench they fall out. It's really annoying. So there's a head shake test. I know I look ridiculous, but here I'm gonna go down lower, upside down. You can see my receding hairline, but here they may feel like they're like, I guess if I did that for another two minutes, they might fall out. Like, they'd eventually fall out, but they definitely don't fall out if you just shake it, you know, bend over. Here's bench press. So I'm on my couch. I'm gonna have to lay flat. So if I lay flat, it's actually no chance of them falling out here. I don't feel like they fall out. You could probably actually sleep with them in. But you know. Oh yeah, and then decline. Let me go. This is gonna be ridiculous. Let me go all the way down. Yeah, so if I was decline benching here, it would be fine. So that's a ridiculous angle for a shot, but yeah, they stay in really quite well. Sound quality's pretty good. Not quite as good as my Bose. They're about as volume's not a problem. It's just that they don't, the instruments and stuff aren't quite as clear as the Bose that I have. So, but they're not bad. I've had other Bluetooth headsets that are much worse. So, are they worth it? The money? If you have an iPhone and you know, maybe you have an Apple Watch too, so you can control the volume, I'd say they're probably worth it. Just depends on what your budget is. It's all relative. So, hope you enjoyed the unboxing and initial impressions. One more thing that I forgot to do is a jumping test, so I'm gonna do some actually pretty aggressive jumping here. Like as if I was. So like, yeah, they don't come at all. You could play basketball, sports with these. You could probably run some soccer if you want to go out and shoot some soccer balls and not worry about having wires. Jogging wouldn't be a problem at all. I was jumping pretty aggressively there, probably about a foot off the ground. So one more thing that I forgot to do is show a direct side view. So there's the side view, and I'll kind of show it from the back, and then the side again, and then there's the front. Okay, so after those two last comments, thank you for watching, and hopefully this helped you find out a little more about the AirPods and what kind of impression you should have about them.